Accepted. Oh, this is a big game. Big smoke. Mhm. You gonna end my season, Ryan? College? Lego! Ju, I told you, nose to the screen. Ju. I'm coming for you. I'm mad. I'm really mad. I'm so mad. Ooh. Ooh. I want to see you play both these niggas. Hey, Juan, that's what I was gonna talk to you about. What time you wanna advance this shit every day? Cause you on Eastern time, right? So it's 11 over there? Okay, so then we can advance like at... Cause I'm trying to think about the Eastern niggas too, you know what I'm saying? And us. So like... Right now it's 10 where I'm at. I mean, I really don't care for my time. I'm just really thinking about everybody else. Cause I'm on at whatever time of the day. But I don't want to advance too late. I'm thinking maybe like when everyone get out of work every day. That way we got the new game to play. By the time everybody get out of work, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I could do it like at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, and 6 my time. That sound good? So tonight we advance it at 8 Eastern. Yeah, well if everybody get the game in, well fuck it. It's we out there. Yeah. Oh, Gino gotta play his game. I need to tell him. We started. He probably don't even know we started. Bro, shit, I'm still able to go to work though. That sucks. Yeah, well, they cut my hours, bro. I go like 3 to 8 now. Yeah. He said, "Fuck it." You hear my hands, right? I do. How you hear that? Like, but any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got the chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focusing. Oh, a grip. Oh, okay. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. That shit works though, that grip. Gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game.
You play better, huh? When you got that shit off.
Between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons, who will punch the fourth and final ticket?
Me too. I need to get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get me a grip.
We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. And he breaks it all the way
what type of kick was that?
38-yard line. Great return.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah.
Check. Nothing, but we're going to 54 wire.
On 1st down, Norwood. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, I'm streaming this shit, y'all. Y'all want to watch it?
Defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Now Prescott.
Oh shit, Juke. I was looking at my phone, cheating at.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. In the wild card win last week,
I didn't even know you picked up play already. God damn. Damn, if you would have scored, I would have been mad as shit.
They'll run on 1st down. Norwood. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a Saints 1st down on a gain of 16 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 26.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
That's Trey Flowers.
Defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott.
Oh. You had that nigga for a touchdown, Ryan.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 18. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down now. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
You're going head up.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. This is 3rd down. They'll try it.
We in there.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
So the restaurant's still open over there, G?
And Vinatieri's kick is good. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
Oh, yeah.
Totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And after the made field goal, here's Adam Vinatieri to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken near the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Watch the slant. Check.
They begin with Henry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Henry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay.
Nice.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. From the 45 on 2nd down, Taylor. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And
Woo! Marlon Humphrey, baby.
Down Falcons.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Saw that pressure coming, huh?
I like it.
As you get rid of that beat.
With a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
You panicked, huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yo, what the fuck? Why are my kicks coming out like that?
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Oh, I feel you. Like you anticipated he was going to beat me.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. On 1st down, Norwood. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On second down, Norwood. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On third down, it's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. A first down carry for Henry.
Tackle.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check. Check 52. Watch the safety creep. Check 26.
On 2nd and 9, Taylor.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey.
Fuck, why did I?
And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away.
Let's go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Prescott.
Whoop.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the honey badger, there to knock it away. The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. CJ
That's where I fucked up all these other times, Ryan. I was not
sure his
pressuring.
presence is felt. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Returnable now for Woodson. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
There's only a little bit, look.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Forward out.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Yeah, you missed that one.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah. I just seen that nigga like,
oh! There wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic.
Under pressure.
Bro, I threw that.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 38. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
First down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Shit.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Shit, my other quarterback in my league, that nigga gone with that.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, you can pull up and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and move the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go. And he gets it.
Big Henry.
Touchdown, Atlanta. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
We tackling out here.
19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Rush coming and
Malik Jackson.
Down. Malik Jackson breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Third and long for Prescott. Inside, and he's got more complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, he go for you.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down.
We got 4.
Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to look deep for more. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This is taking you to 13.
What the blood, fam?
Return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
You don't be hit sticking?
58's the money. 58's the money. I'm on. Shoot. Check 24. Check 24. He's coming. He's coming. Double up.
Here's Taylor to
shit.
throw.
That nigga got angry that time.
He goes down. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack.
Check your hot read. Sweet. No. Switch it.
Here's Taylor. Looking deep.
Go get it, Amari.
Cooper. This is inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons.
Let's go, man.
Amari Cooper, 65 yards. And the Falcons
Let's
push
go,
to the
man.
front. And right now, Charles,
We have to get right for these playoffs, Ryan.
Starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. That's fielded in the end zone.
You see how I be chopping the niggas, Ryan?
Out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Them niggas jumping on his back.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
4 down.
To throw is Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Taylor. Looking deep for Julio. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now left side on the swing pass. Fighting through, and he's got space.
That nigga was angry.
Past the 45 before being tackled. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Prescott to throw it. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott.
Oh,
got a man on the right sideline. That's Moore. Touchdown.
That was a pick.
New Orleans. DJ Moore. 60 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens.
Yeah.
Ball's out of the hand.
I hear you.
End zone. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
And that nigga spin move is so
Take
slow.
this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd and 9, Taylor escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
Nigga hit the baseball slide, the cha-cha slide.
The 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Good job,
It's Lindsey. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey.
Damn.
5 yards
When
on the
ain't got no
good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop.
Fletcher Cox is just hitting my legend center like nothing.
He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
Treating him like dog shit.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Another run by Lindsey. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. They get 6 on the pickup.
Running away. Finna hit that to the outside, Ryan. I'm running away from Fletcher Cox. Wait.
It's just their 1st. They'll be down to
Catch
2
me if you
remaining
can.
as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Look, if you peep something, bro, you see how I move my niggas around? You see how I put both them stars right there where Fletcher Cox is?
Here's a give to Lindsey running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice
Can't win them
job
all,
there
dude.
defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence.
Damn, bro. Why is that nigga not biting?
I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me.
Like at all. He ain't biting for shit.
Well. I could come right back at him.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
Fuck.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now Cobb to return. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Prescott. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Nah, Ryan, I had to, you know what I'm saying?
After the interception, here's Taylor.
Oh,
and
Julio
this
should
will
have
be
caught that.
incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a
Pound that nigga down there.
Where you go make a play on the football.
Who that?
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
That was you, Ryan?
Right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. C.J. Mosley, his second sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Prescott. Pressure gets to him. He goes back at the 4-yard
Get it in there.
So Brandon,
Derek Thomas, baby.
When they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Drew, you had a nigga open.
Bro, he's Luka, he's had that nigga the whole game,
Listen,
Luka.
oh my kids, Drew, you gotta let the ball go. Stop fucking pump faking. Listen, I'm trying to tell you what you're doing wrong. When you pump fake, you waste time. When you pump fake, it makes the fucking quarterback reaction slow. Don't pump fake, just throw that bitch.
I'm gonna say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
That nigga has had that nigga the whole game, though. Remember that first time I told you, Ryan? He's talking about that.
If you don't pump fake on my mama, that's a throw, G. I do that too. I pump fake too much, and then it fucks you up because you're hit there. Don't pump fake. The time that you waste to pump fake should be the time that you be throwing that bitch on my mama. Don't pump fake for shit.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on
Me and Ryan having a blitz battle over here.
So
That shit is crazy.
Football as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And taking it across midfield.
He finally got away, Ryan, one time.
45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That nigga just let you
The
come
amount of
straight
sacks
by.
that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Leo Jones, baby. Seal the deal. Pack it
For
up.
a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in
Good
the
game,
regular
Renner.
season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
That's a GG's.
Oh, Taylor going to throw. Caught by Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front. Zerline connects on
Big
the
man.
extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the
fine.
touchdown,
Like
it's
DJ
Zerline.
Chard.
He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
And I'm coming for JoJo next on my mama. On my mama, that rematch is going to be just like this. Unless Levine beat him. If Levine beat him, oh my
The
God.
Saints offense
I don't
on the
think
field,
they're gonna
ready
beat
to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
What?
He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to
Had
do
to show my
something
nigga
at the end
Ryan.
to feel a little bit better
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
You said what?
On second and 11 now.
Would you tell them all stop pump faking, huh?
And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And they're moving on to the conference championship.
He couldn't do nothing with all them niggas on his ass.
Tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season.
Ooh, in here saying, let me know when you ready, nigga.
Tough way for it to end.
GG, Ryan. You gonna be back in the mix next year,
So
though.
that'll do it.
With that
For my
defensive
partner,
line, nigga.
Charles Davis and the best darn crew in the
I'm telling you right now, Ryan, that niggas don't play you right, they gonna lose to you.
Presentation of
I
the
just figured out I know how to play you now.
NCAA Sports. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
He talking about the 2K league. He talking about the 2K league.
Tyrod Taylor did it fumble. He did throw an interception. Let go. Oh, he did throw it. He threw up here.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Count it, that's a big number. Foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad, big pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board like I'm keeping score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God. Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man,
Come here. Come here. Come here. No, come here.
I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and fifties and 20s, no fives and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause her blame, she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Damn, also, what, you gonna advance or you packing up? Ooh. I'm If you beat Jit, if this is basically your Super Bowl mall right here. You're in the Super Bowl. I'm one win away. I'm one win away. Cause how many of y'all in there? You, Levine. What about Blood Prince? He's not from where y'all from? Oh. Yeah, bro, it's because the first 2 times we played, bro, we had such close games, nigga. Like, it was crazy. Cause we both using our running back, cause he had Darius Norwood and I had Derrick Henry, so we was both just power running. So we had to, you know what I mean? I have the best team in the NFC overall, right? I have to win. You know what I mean? Like, I have a 92. What is it? What's your overall?
Breezy, what the fuck did you just say?
Right in the overall wise, I do.
My team's a 94 overall. What are you talking about?
Oh damn, you're just ass then. Hey Luca.
Hmm.
You know that nigga, hold on, wait. That nigga Ryan. Oh shit, I'm still streaming, what the fuck, let me end this shit.